theoretical sense is that value means how many functions do you get for the fixed cost that's been done there. Now, what is different about the practice of law is this. People don't just pay you to do stuff and then check it off a list. Okay, like, oh, I did the discovery. Oh, I did the pretrial conference. Clients don't really care in a personal services business if you just are going through the recipe for how to do a lawsuit. They want a result. They want an impact. And if you do everything right, if you perform all the functions for the fixed cost and you lose the case, the client still will not have a sense that they had value for the legal services that they hired you for. So it is slightly different in professional services, things like law and accounting and engineering and architecture. But when you think about it, putting all those together with the right impact is really what becomes important there. Now, why this discussion? Okay, because law, like everything else right now, is moving towards processes. Okay, here, for example, is a FAST diagram. FAST is an acronym for Function Analysis Systems Technique. And in this case, this was a conflict of interest diagram. Now, you can't see the whole thing here, so I'm just going to enlarge that large square in the middle there. Okay, this is what is now starting to happen, is people are starting to disaggregate and break down what it is that we actually do when we perform certain types of legal tasks. In this case, it was a conflict of interest process that I went through. What do you need to do to properly run a conflict of interest search in a law firm? But now let me show you this, because notice that this thing right here is a horizontal expression of an analysis of a function. But now let me show you what happens when you take that horizontal function analysis and you put it into a vertical work breakdown structure in a project management plan, such as what's shown here, for example, in Microsoft Project. So for example, what I'm showing